noticed when we started, we weighed the pot, and we need to weigh every single thing that goes into the pot when we're done. Now, the goal is that by the time, the initial thought was when I...
So you guys, you're going to watch the complete video ahead of this video as Hilda Basi explains why she's going to reduce her bags of rice from 250 to 200 bags. Initially, her plan was to cook 200 bags of rice for the 20,000 people that will be coming to watch her, and also in competition telling the world that 250 bags of rice can be cooked at once. But she just realized that her weighing scale is going to have some issues, of which you're going to listen to her explain. So this is how the whole cooking stuff started. They started by frying that tomatoes. As you can see, they had to do this sauce for the rice here. So you can see that in my previous video I showed you guys the moment they were pouring groundnut oil into the pot. Like 6 groundnut oil were poured into this biggest pot of jollof rice in the whole world. So 6 gallons of groundnut oil were poured in, and then buckets of already blended tomato, both fresh and sachet tomato put together, were all put in here. So that is what the 4 of them, I mean 5 of them up here are stirring. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 of them are stirring. That's to show you how big the pot of rice is. You can see there are ladders to climb to it because it's a very large and high pot of rice. So there are ladders all over the place so you don't fall off or you don't get overheated while trying to turn the pot of food, and also it doesn't burn your chest. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Before we dig deeper on the story, you guys are highly welcome back to my channel. This is Gina Ruben's channel, and if it's your first time here, you haven't subscribed, it's time for you to subscribe. Please look down below, you'll see a red subscription button. Please click on it, and also beside there's a notification bell. Also click on it so you always get notified whenever I post a video. So the Hilda Basi cookathon is going, so you can see the bucket 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 buckets of tomato. Some other buckets had already been poured in, so these are the leftover. So now, like I was saying from the beginning of the video, that she has reduced the quantity of rice she wanted to cook due to the weighing scale. Now, from the Guinness World Record, the last person that cooked did not cook up to 20,000 kilograms. I don't know if you guys understand. Yeah, and then the person cooked lesser than 20,000 kilograms, not even up to 15,000 kilograms. Are you guys with me? So now Hilda Basi realized that the weighing scale they use to weigh the pot of rice, the largest pot of rice, is just 20,000 kilograms. So it is, the food shouldn't be above 20,000 kilograms. It is better when it's below 20,000 kilograms. So when she realized that the 5,000 kilogram of rice she was cooking was going to give her 20,000, including the weight of the pot, because everything is going to be weighed. The pot she's cooking in is going to be weighed as well. I don't know if you guys understand. So all that weight comes in to calculate the weight of food she cooked. You guys understand? So now she wanted to cook 5,000, which is 250,000 bags of rice. Sorry, 250 bags of rice. 250 bags of rice, which would have given her 20,000 kilograms. But she just realized that that would be too much. Now, including the pot, too much. So everything that is being poured into that pot of rice is being weighed, starting from the pot that is used to cook, and then the ingredient, the tomato, the rice, everything. The spices, yes, they're weighing spices. No, spices are not heavy, so it can be as many as possible. So they have to weigh all of that. They weighed everything that was put into that pot, including the water that is being poured in. Everything is weighed to give her a total number of 1,000 she's looking for. I don't know what 1,000 she's looking for, and I'm not even going to do research to find out the amount of 1,000 the last person that cooked got, what her pot of food weighed. But whatever Hilda Basi is cooking now is to, as an outdo the last person, like to do more than the last person, to do better than the last person. I don't think you guys understand what I'm saying to say. Yes, so that is what is going on here. So like what she explained now, she's not going to cook up to 20,000 kilogram pot of rice anymore. It's going to be lesser than 20,000. And on that note, she's going to remove 50 bags of rice from it. So now some people were complaining, you told us 250 bags of rice and we were coming with the anticipation and expectation that we're coming to eat plenty rice and all that. You saw the portion of food she's giving out. If you guys saw my previous video, you see the portion of food that was given out to some children. It was large, very big, like this takeaway plate, not even the normal takeaway, the bigger takeaway that you put in your fridge to store your food. That was the kind of plate that little child was holding, and the rice was as in full to the brim. So now she says, even if it's less than 20,000 kilogram, with 200 bags of rice, it's still going to go around 20,000 people. You guys, this is 200,000 bags of rice we're talking about. In weddings, we use just a bag of rice, even half bag of rice too can go around for 1,000 or 2,000 people. Not to talk of 200,000 bags of rice for just 20 people. They go chop skara, they go chop taya. So the crane up there you're seeing is to help them shift open the cover and replace it back, because everything you see right here is very heavy. The cover is, as you've seen, the crane has lifted the cover to one side. So whenever they want it covered, the crane returns. You can see the crane up there, and also there's a crane that is carrying the camera to video everything that is going on, because everything is recorded. Everything that is done here is recorded. You can see that she put out canopies for her guests, the people that are coming to watch her, to sit comfortably so they don't say there's too much of sun. And to think that today has been a very rainy day, but they're very lucky in Lagos. There's no rain at all. In other states in Nigeria, we've had a lot of rainfall. Rain has been falling almost all through the day, but right here in Lagos, there's no rainfall. So I'm just going to listen to her explain to us better about the pot of rice. You guys just watch and please subscribe.
By the we noticed when we started, we weighed the pot, and we need to weigh every single thing that goes into the pot when we're done. Now, the goal is that by the time, the initial thought was, when I was done making 5,000 kilograms, I was hoping to achieve about 17 to 18,000 kilograms, right? Now, if I include the weight, of the pot to that puts us at about 20,000. Now, the average crane and the measuring device can only weigh 20,000 kilograms. It's safer for me to go below 20,000 kilograms so that my scale can carry it all at the same time. And basically, that is why I had to cut down on the quantity. And I only cut it down by 1,000 kilograms. This 4,000 kilograms of rice is 200 bags of rice, and it will still feed 20,000 people. So we're still up there.
I've never seen a woman who loves cooking like Hilda Basi. She's so excited feeding people. Do you know how much she spent? Even though people are supporting her, but even at that, the joy on her face tells the whole story. And we're grateful to God for her strength. We wish her well. Let's see women who are supporting women on the comment section. As you subscribe, like, and share this video, and wish her well on the comment section. Thanks for watching. With prayer, everything is possible.